What's going on, everybody? Gonna be playing some Fallen Order again tonight. We did hit 150 followers today, so thank you guys. Thank you. That was actually my goal for the year, was to get to 150 followers. I remember I put up a stream. It was back in April, May, and my goal was 150 followers for the year. We have hit that today, so thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's keep on growing the community, keep on supporting each other, supporting others. What we're all about. But yeah, had a good day at work. Good. It was kind of cold today. It was like it wasn't too bad, but on the way home it was like 40 degrees. So nice little chilly drive home. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't remember where we left off on this game, to be honest. So we're gonna just load in and see where we left off. So see where we were. Let's continue the story. Okay, yeah, we killed that guy. We're here. We're about to go to Kashyyyk, I think. What we were doing. Yeah, find Tarful on Kashyyyk. There are a few things I didn't do here. I actually think this is the one I didn't do. I was supposed to bust through this door, then go into the underground area, but I hate that area, so we just not going there. And I never did this, never got that secret, unlock that echo. There's a chest over here, that's fine. I can go back later and do that when I have other abilities, make it a little easier.
Yeah, you and me, we're unstoppable.
All right, off to Kashyyyk.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
No. We're traveling to Kashyyyk, not Bogano.
But what is that thing saying?
What is that thing saying?
Tell that to him. He can understand.
I don't.
He can?
Add.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it. Droids just freak me out.
What doesn't? You sound like an imp. They deactivate droids just because they can. That makes him one of us.
Huh. Oh,
Add.
tough break. I take
How are
it
there
back.
ads?
You're
The
all
hell?
right, buddy.
Hello there.
Doofin. What's up?
All right, we're here.
JC, welcome,
Get in your
welcome.
chair.
Haven't seen you in a while. Hope life is good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're achieving everything you've been wanting to achieve in life. Welcome back, Doofin. Glad to see you back.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of
Yeah,
hands.
too tired to
Just
do anything
please keep your eye on the
after
scanner.
work. Yeah,
Eyes?
I get
All
that.
All right.
I'm gonna try to stream most nights through the winter, but I work at an airport.
I don't see
Winter's
anything.
peak season, so
You're preoccupied with something on the ground.
you know, and I
Clear.
my drive might ended up being even longer home because of the weather and all that. It's the winter, but I'm gonna try to stream every night. Yeah, we get a lot of. There's a lot more
That doesn't look
flights.
The Empire
And
is
then
devouring
with the
Kashyyyk
snow,
natural
it gets
resources.
really hard to, or we have to remove all the snow and everything. And then we also have a contract with a UPS, so that all their cargo stuff, we get like, I don't know, roughly 15 UPS flights a day. So we gotta deal with that.
kid? Aren't you supposed
Yeah, it's
to be
significantly
watching the
more hectic
monitors?
in the
Guerrilla
winter
fighters,
than it is in
Wookiees and
the
off-roaders
summer.
ambushing a
Summers are
Imperial
normally
convoy.
pretty
Walkers approaching
pretty
their
easy.
position.
Tarfin could be with him.
Oh, for
You're on
freaking
Kashyyyk? How far would you make it
like
on
deep
Kashyyyk?
in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive
Okay,
down
yeah,
there.
you met up with Saw. I don't remember. Have you beaten
add
this
it to
game
the
before?
plan.
Or you were saying that you've never beat it, but you've watched people play through it, right? You said you'd seen playthroughs of it. Vacation was good, man. Puerto Rico was awesome. I would recommend going if I were you. And honestly, if you and a couple buddies go, it's super cheap. The only thing out of pocket that's real expensive for you is getting there. Just getting a flight there. But once you get there, you rent a vehicle. You just get a rental and you split it between 3 or 4 buddies, or 2, 3, 4 buddies. It's super cheap. You get an Airbnb that fits all of you. It's super cheap. All the food, everything, super cheap. I would highly recommend if you wanted to go vacation to Puerto Rico or go there. It would be something I'd recommend for sure. Yeah, you seen the whole game on a walkthrough. Yeah, I remember that. Quantum.
How do we get on top?
Yeah, JC, since last time you were in here, I added a bunch of new voice commands, and then if you're I think it's if you're a mod or sub, you have access to all my commands you can type. And yeah, the whole list is on my Discord of things you can type in. If you saw that or not, I don't remember if you did. I love watching new people play this game, and they're like so confused on how to climb this walker. It's
Almost
pretty
there.
funny. Like, I've seen people stuck on this walker for like 10 minutes before. They just go around it and around it and around it. Oh, speaking of my Discord, there it is. If you're not a part of the Discord, you want to join it, feel free to join it.
Let's climb to the top.
Yeah, I'm working on getting commands for everybody in the Broken, so that whenever Quantum comes in, it says my wife, or, you know, but I wanted to get one for you, I wanted to get one for Code, you know, just something, like, whenever you guys join and I type your name, it says something funny, or does something funny. But I was thinking about taking one of your clips and then taking the scream out of it. I thought that would be pretty funny.
Pulse. Your turn to report fatalities.
Yeah, let me turn that down a little bit.
7240 reporting in.
Let me pause. I can't get my mouse off the screen. Damn it. It is a little bit loud. There we go. That should be better. Turn it down just a tad bit. Yeah, I was thinking about taking one of your, like, screams or one of your, Jesus fucking, you know, one of those things out of one of your videos and making it be a sound. Rebels is such a good show. I love that show.
Casualties. It's the Jedi! Let's put an end to this! I can't do this by myself.
There we go, got him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on that. I was kind of being patient on it because I want to make them, you know, I want to make them right. So.
A new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop.
I was thinking about Code. It would be like him saying, you know, his main channel redeem is look at this corn or whatever.
It actually worked.
And I want to get a audio clip of him saying that and put it in there, or just take that, like just a section of that song.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I agree, Doofin. Just skip that
That's the
season.
blasters. You said it.
Or just skip that episode anyway. Get out of my way. Hey,
Hey! Who
Forrest
are you?
Whitaker, get out of
Someone
here.
just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier. Check out the bridge.
Oh yeah, I definitely. He's too. Yeah, Saw got too caught up in like the espionage stuff of the rebels and of the, of the fight. But he doesn't know who to trust, doesn't know what to do. Just
We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
part of me feels bad for him a little bit, but no, I definitely agree with you. I definitely see where you're coming from.
We just keep coming.
God, did this thing just blow up? Man,
It's headed for us.
can you blow up a different direction? Blow up a different direction, please. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, JC, I really think I'm gonna do that. I think maybe this weekend or next weekend I might get those added in there. I think it'll be hilarious. Yeah, the sub count and the follower count. That is from Stream Elements, but I'm working on building that through StreamerBot.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right?
There is a way to build that through StreamerBot. I just got to figure out how to do it. But yeah, that's from Stream Elements, and
Got a name?
I was looking at Stream Elements. It's a. If I wouldn't have put so much damn work into StreamerBot, I probably would use Stream Elements. I see why people use it, because it is like, it's dummy proof, and it does everything for you. You just enable things and drag and drop into your OBS. It's super easy. Like, it's literally, you link your Stream Elements to your OBS,
Chieftain named
and then you create the right source, drag and drop, slap it on the screen. Super easy.
The Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Tracking at the Empire from the
I think Ahsoka didn't help because
Grease?
she had
Saw.
thought herself as a failure. Like, she kind of failed.
Jedi business.
And
Jedi.
Not all of them.
I'm thinking Cal was just he probably didn't even know about it. He might have just been on the other side of the galaxy kind of thing.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
Yeah, Stream Elements can do everything.
might
It's
contact Tarful.
nuts.
Possible.
Whoa, wait
Like,
a minute, hold on, wait a minute.
you can even
Manus works
build-
wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not
You
built
can
for
even
close
build
support.
like
We'll stay here and
multiple.
monitor and
What would you call it?
With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Multiple scenes
My
from
lieutenants
in
and I will
OBS,
start
or like
ahead to prepare the
layers
attack.
you know, or you can name your scenes like this game, this game, this game, and then just click on that one, and this is my Clone Wars, like, overlays. This is my Marvel Rivals overlays, my Overwatch overlays. And Stream Elements can just link all that in your OBS. It's super nice. Pretty crazy. Oh, you were saying in the Galactic Civil War. Yeah. I think... How old would Cal... That'd be like... I don't know, I always... That would have been... I mean, right now and into the second game, roughly the right time frame. So...
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean... I guess maybe, we just gotta wait and find out. Maybe they'll come out... There'll be something that comes out that, shows that, they do help. Who knows?
Worse here than on Zephyr.
Got a scan? I'll check it out.
Who was I supposed to talk to? Am I supposed to talk to somebody
Anything goes
here?
wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Yeah, so... Yeah, Luke, or, you know, the direction these games are going, Cal might be dead by the time that happens. Yeah, he's about 5 in this. He's about, what, 15 when the second game, he's, right? Yeah, he'd be about, no, sorry, he'd be about 10 years old during the second game. Yeah, because this is 5 years, and then it's another 5 years into Survivor. So Luke is 10. You add another 10 years onto that. You know, Cal's probably pushing 40 at that point. You know, maybe he's fighting a whole nother war. Like you know, in the other part of the galaxy, because there's a lot of stuff coming in Star Wars that
Seen us through worse.
we haven't really heard a lot about. It's just been speculation that could be coming.
I hope we're ready.
Like with the new Ahsoka show with the father, the brother, the sister, and then the all mother, and I always forget her name. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna be introduced in the new one, so
Well done.
can I hack this yet? No, I cannot.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench. Might be spare parts over there.
Yeah, spare parts. Acquire upgrade. This the
How much
dumpling?
current can you conduct?
No, this is the energy thing.
Well,
Electrical.
with this transformer,
That's
they can
right.
Short circuit Imperial tech. Let's try it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand that part for sure. Ezra and Ezra and Kanan. I remember. But Ahsoka, maybe it. I mean, like, with I always kind of chalked it up as she saw herself as like she's like I've failed enough, done enough. You know, something along those lines. You know, maybe not those necessarily, but like you know, maybe that's why, because she just felt like a failure, you know? I mean, Ezra was gone. Ooh, I could scan it. And her whole crew is, like, missing or dead. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe that's why she didn't help more than she did.
Over here.
I'm coming. Leave me alone. Yeah, this new streamer I started following, he's about the same size as me, but
Nothing good.
I was watching him play this game, and he beat this game in like 2 days. He was so hooked on it, he beat it in 2 days. It was pretty crazy.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread.
Yeah, it's a little,
This map
I don't even know if it's irony or not, but it's a good twist. I'm excited to see, I'm excited for the new Ahsoka. I liked Ahsoka a lot. I like that show.
Use those cutters to create a distraction.
I'm kind of
Take your lightsaber and free
different in my Star Wars
the help to
opinions.
Stop the Empire.
No, it is Forrest Whitaker, yeah.
Watch yourself in there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited because
City needs my help.
so I love the Kenobi show. That's probably my favorite show made by Disney. And then or Star Wars Disney show. And then Ahsoka is pretty close behind, but since it's getting a second season and it looks like Kenobi might not be ever getting another season, it might end up being
So I got him.
my favorite.
He's more ruthless than I realized.
Oh, well. He could do a lot. And so Thrawn is like a master tactician, master manipulator. He's just a master of war, right? I mean, he's read all the books. He knows everything. He's like always 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of everybody. So what his plan is to go to Dathomir and have the Night Sisters like revive his entire army and help the Night Sisters like revitalize their planet, essentially, is what I got out of Ahsoka, out of the show. And yeah, I mean, you got a undead army of troopers. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. And my thought is that I think they're gonna, whenever Kathleen Kennedy is fired, retires, whatever you want to call it, because she's supposed to be gone like this year, I believe. So, and then what's the Disney president? I always forget his name. But he's handing over. He's stepping down as Disney president because he's so old. So when the both of them are gone, and we got new blood in there, they might just decanonize the new movies and be like, all right, those were something else. We're not going to talk about that, and just run with the I can't think of his name right now. The two of them, the Jon Favreau and man, I can't think of his name, but because Ahsoka's Favreau's no, the other guy. I always forget his name.
Get in here.
You guys done shooting at me?
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see what Ezra does in the new season. I'm excited to see it.
So what was in there?
And I did hear the rumors that there's going to be a lot of Anakin and Obi-Wan flashbacks to the Clone Wars, which I'm excited about. That'll be cool. Anything with Anakin and Obi-Wan in it, I'm down to watch.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our stationed at cargo pad 119 Greg. Right there. Loud and clear.
Oh.
Flip up now.
Yeah, I'd agree, definitely. And I liked seeing the what do you want to call it? The growth of Ahsoka in the show. Like, if you noticed in the first like 3 episodes, I believe, she wears dark robes the whole time. She's wearing dark robes, has like a kind of sad demeanor the whole time, and then in the following 3 episodes, she's wearing white robes and she's more upbeat and she's kind of at peace with everything, you know, her past and all her failures and stuff like that. So I like that a lot, you know, seeing the growth of Ahsoka as well.
Attacking the target.
No, leave me alone.
Break his guard. Look at all the robots.
Get out of here. Yeah, and I didn't like her whole training in the Force thing, but like everybody in the galaxy is some type of Force sensitive. And it's not a matter of how strong in the Force you are. It's, you know, the whole point that they're trying to push is, I thought I dodged that. Yeah, the whole thing they're trying to push is, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Ooh, this guy's fucking me up. Not anymore. And that's the whole thing with Sabine is, yeah, she's not strong with the Force, but she tries really hard and she can succeed even though she's not as strong as Anakin.
Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
It's not even sensing it. It's like everybody has the Force in them. It's just some have significantly more than others. You know, like, it's kind of like in the real world. Everybody's a little lucky. Some people just seem to be a hell of a lot luckier than others. And with the Force, it's like, yeah, we know, everybody has the Force in them. Just a little bit here and there. Oh, man. Hey. But, yeah, I think that's...
How are we supposed to hit him?
I hate these guys.
Stim, here.
Don't let him wreck. You can't beat us.
Oh, he just explodes now. Dummy.
Another one?
Yeah, even Jar Jar had the Force. I mean, there's even the theory of Darth Jar Jar. Also, if you haven't seen the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, highly recommend watching that show. There is no canon anything in there, but it is a really good watch. It's pretty funny. It's got some really good, like, what if kind of things in it. So I would highly recommend watching that show. Yeah, the Force is in all. We are the Force.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, shortcut.
Hi, JC. Appreciate you coming in, man. Give us a heads up whenever you're going to stream again, man. We'll definitely hop in and check it out. Why can't I go this way still, though? Yeah, Jedi, we know our Force Ghost talk to Rey. Well, and the whole theory with that is, like, as the Star Wars story grows, you know, the ones that were able to become Force Ghosts reached out in the Force and found their buddies that were kind of just floating ominously and taught them, like, taught their Force entity how to, like, become a Force Ghost. I'm not saying I agree with it one way or the other. I'm just saying that's a theory that, like, you know, Yoda and Qui-Gon and, you know, Anakin and then Anakin and Ahsoka is apparently the father, which he denied that role in Clone Wars. So he denied that role saying, no, I'm not done yet. And then he dies and he takes over. He apparently at some point talked to the father and was like, yeah, I'll take over for you. You know? So I don't know. I mean, maybe, and I think the All-Mother, I believe that's what she's called, is gonna have a serious problem in future shows with Anakin doing what he's doing. He's manipulating the Force. Anakin learned it from Obi-Wan. Yeah, absolutely. But when he became a Force ghost and then at some point becomes, like in the Ahsoka show, he is manipulating the Force and controlling it at a ridiculous level. So he had to have taken the position of the father and has the ability to control the Force like that. Like he alters reality and brings Ahsoka back to life. You know, he like saves her life. Like she dies and he brings her back, if I recall correctly. So I think that might be kind of a direction that they're going with it too, is the All-Mother who created everything is gonna have a problem with Anakin doing what he's doing. Maybe. Yeah, old man, and there are just some that are better at it than others. These big ass spiders.
Watch him, I need a minute.
Ahsoka season 2, I believe. They had the new Andor season come out. I'm a minority in that regard in Star Wars. I fucking hate Andor. I think it's one of the worst Star Wars shows ever made. It is so dry. It's so boring. There is nothing good about it. I cannot watch Andor and enjoy it. It is made for, like, I don't know, snobby non-Star Wars fans, I feel like. Because, yeah, it's a beautiful show and it looks really good. It sucks. Like, Mandalorian is the next movie. Yeah, Mandalorian and Grogu comes out in the summer, I believe. All right, let's fight this big old spider.
Find something?
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
Help me!
Why am I not locked onto it? No, I dodged too late.
I need help!
Can I heal?
Quick, help!
Got it. There we go. Yeah, it was meant to be more dramatic. As a Star Wars fan, I just, like, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. I tried. I watched the whole first season thinking it was going to get better, and it didn't. And I didn't even finish the second season because I was like, I got like 3 episodes in, and I was like, this is just boring. There's nothing going on. I don't care about these. I don't care about the characters. I'm not invested. I'm not emotionally invested in any of them. And that's like my problem. That's like my major problem with it, is I just could not get emotionally invested in the characters. Like, I didn't like Andor in Rogue One. He was probably my least favorite character. Yeah, that's another thing. I already know what happens. You know, there were characters in Andor that I was really interested in that they're never gonna do anything with, and I know it. Like, I just have I don't know it for sure, of course, but like, I just, like, in my bones, I just know that there's some of those characters that they're not gonna do anything with. Like, I don't know his name. I don't remember, but he's like I mean, he's damn near the Darth Sidious of the rebels. The white guy that owns the shop, and he like is making all these backdoor deals with everyone. Like, I want to know more about him. I'm interested in that. That sounds awesome. He's like really an interesting character. But are they going to do anything with him in Star Wars? Probably not. They're probably just going to have him in Andor and that's it. And that's disappointing. I want to see him in more things. Yeah, there's just... Oh, there's a ad break. My bad. I didn't even see it was coming. And I didn't even know Andor had a kid. I didn't make it that far in the show.
Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a light cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
I want to be able to look up and over that.
It's over. Got it. Hit him. Blast again. He took out all our fighters.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good.
Yeah, let me know when you guys are back from the ads. These ad breaks are never
You
correct.
don't get the prisoners soon.
They say there's 2 minutes left, and then there's people just there staring at me while I'm not talking. So if you're back from the ads, let me know. More force.
I promise.
This is locked because it's a shortcut I get later.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir.
Hey, did you see that? We found the Jedi. He's fleeing. Track him. Come forward. He's evading. Hate 'em, cowards. More recruits. You'll have to try hard.
How did I miss that?
Your fate is sealed.
There we go. Oh, you guys should be coming back from the ads here shortly.
Needs power.
Shortcut unlocked. I am gonna go open up this because this is a little bit of a shortcut here. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Yeah, old man, I was saying, I didn't even make it far enough to know that Andor had a kid. Didn't even know. I think I can make it there. I just gotta remember how. Oh, it's good. Like I said, I didn't have any interest in the show. I just didn't like it. I'm one of the minority Star Wars fans that doesn't like Andor. I appreciate it for what it is. I appreciate it bringing in new Star Wars fans, and you know, money towards Star Wars is good for Star Wars fans. So I like that, but I just I just didn't care for it. Yeah, and the thing with Ahsoka is, me as a Star Wars fan, I kind of grew up with Ahsoka, so I'm like inherently emotionally attached to the character. You know what I'm saying? Like with Andor, I'm not emotionally attached to the character. I don't care about him. I didn't like him in Rogue One. I liked a lot of other characters, you know? So with Ahsoka, it's like, okay, I want to know what happens because he's the Padawan of Anakin and he's the Padawan of Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. So, you know, there's just a list of characters I loved in Star Wars, and Ahsoka's a part of that list. So I'm invested in it.
So what was in there?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm getting at is, you know, I grew up watching those cartoons. I really liked Ahsoka, and with Andor, it's just trying to bring in a new group of Star Wars fans, I suppose, and it just wasn't for me. I don't think I want to go down there. There's not really... I think I want to go back over here. Because I think I can open that door. I think there's a panel I can click on. Whoop. Yeah, I like the Skeleton Crew. I mean, it's a good show. It was a fun show. I liked it. It had a good amount of action. It had some good story. You know, as you watch the show more, you kind of got invested in the characters and stuff. And for me, season 1 of Andor just didn't get me invested in the character. Yeah, it did remind me. It was a bit of a Goonie type feel, but maybe I needed to get further in season 2 of Andor to get more invested in him and be like, oh damn, this is like makes me like the character more. Yeah, and I always forget Jude Law, I think his name is. Was a big fan of him as an actor in that. He was really good. Oh, is he?
You will regret that. Essential.
Oh wow. Okay. Got backhanded by a robot. Die, robot. Yeah, I thought Skeleton Crew was like a good little show. I mean, I'd be interested as to where they go with that, if they go any further with it. I liked it a lot. You know. I mean, I wouldn't put it in like my top 5 or top 10 Star Wars content of all time, but it was a fun watch. Yeah, it's still tied. It was some nice, you know, comedy. It kind of reminded me of the Solo movie, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. Again, minority Star Wars fan. I loved the Solo movie. It's my favorite Star Wars movie. I think that one's probably... I don't think it's the best one ever, but I like the story of it. It had the real Star Wars feel to it. It had the, you know, had everything you wanted except for lightsabers. I'm gonna unlock this shortcut real quick. Acquire an upgrade.
Brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think this makes it to where he can hack things. He can hack other droids. Right? Yeah.
Keep going. We'll cover you.
Well, I guess my cat is coming in to say hi. I could go the other way, but I think this is the way of the story. So we're going to keep on going with the story, and I'll go back that other way eventually. Whoop. Can't make that yet.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Just walked off the edge.
How are you doing that?
Hey, BD1. BD1.
Unlock this shortcut real quick for later. Yeah, with the new shows and movies coming out, I haven't looked too much into them because I kind of don't like the trailers nowadays are like so spoil filled. Like they put too much information in the trailers nowadays with movies. Yeah, it's just not cool anymore. Yeah, they need to figure out, I don't know. And that's what they're trying to do. Like, I get it. It's what they're doing with Andor. It's what they're doing with Skeleton Crew. That's what they did with the Acolyte. They're trying to bring in a more diverse group of fans. Bring in more fans from other areas. Yeah, and you know, I'm not against that. I mean, any Star Wars content that comes out, I'm gonna give it a chance. You know.
That was great.
I am excited for the, I can't make that jump yet. Damn. The Ryan Gosling, I think it's called like Starfighter or something like that. I am excited for that one. That one looks pretty good.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm with the new Rey movie coming out. Well, if it's coming out still, I don't even know. I mean, it's been delayed so many times, but I am curious to see who the antagonist is going to be. You know, could it be like my theory was? You know, it could be Cal Kestis is the antagonist in a way. You know, like. He hears about this new, like, he would be really old. Or not really. He'd be significantly older than he is now. He'd probably be in his 60s at that point. But, you know, maybe, maybe he hears about Rey. Yeah, he hears about Rey and her new temple and the Jedi she's training, so he's excited, and he goes there, and at first it seems like, oh yeah, I like this, and then he, you know, disagrees with how she's training him and how many she has, and he's like, you're gonna bring imbalance to the Force, and then they fight it, you know, then they fight it out or something, you know, who knows? I don't know. I don't know how you make a movie like that and then you create an antagonist that no one knows. So you have no reason to, like, you have, like, you know, you have no history of hating the guy, or like, you know, you have nothing against the guy really, you know, other than the movie tells you to. And I don't like that, you know. I hope they bring in an antagonist that we know or know of, or he's like, I don't just throwing a name out there, a Padawan, a Darth Maul, you know, whatever. And I don't know what Starfighter's going to be. I have no idea. I haven't really seen a lot on it other than it's got Ryan Gosling and he flies an X-wing. I don't really know much more about it than that. But I mean, I don't know. It's got, I can't recall the director's name. There's so many big name directors anymore, but I've liked the movies he's made in the past. I remember that. I remember seeing the movies he'd made before, and I was, you know, excited about it. And Ryan Gosling's a fantastic actor, so should be good. Okay, and this gives power to the elevator. There we go. I'm gonna save my skill point for now. I'm not gonna spend it just yet. Kennedy said Levi's film would be the next Star Wars film after The Mandalorian. Yep. She said it would be standalone from the main Skywalker saga. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. Feature mostly new characters, but some characters from the sequel trilogy could return, and added that the film would be set around 5 or 6 years after the Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker, the last film in the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy. Okay. So the Empire's dead, and who are they fighting? Is it like, you know, would it, you know, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, the Skeleton Crew, is that going to be relevant? Are the pirates and the bounty hunters and people like that just taking over the galaxy now because there is no like power in the government? There's no like there's no power galactically, you know? So everyone's just running on their own. So maybe he's fighting to return order, so to speak, to the galaxy or something. I don't know. Or he's on a mission to save somebody that can run the galaxy, you know? It could just be exploratory. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. I was excited for all like the Rey saga or whatever you want to call it. Or the sequel trilogy. I was excited for those. I mean, and as just movies, they were pretty good. I just had a lot of issues.
Just watch him. We're alone now, Jedi.
I hate those guys. Hate the flamethrower guys. They're the worst.
Enemy, below. Open fire. Okay, watch out. He's deadly. On him. I'll take you down.
Some movies I'd really like to see, though, are like some like prequel, you know, Yoda movie or something like that, or like a young Dooku and Qui-Gon type movie. 15 years after Rise, so it could be a build-up to her film as well. Yeah, it could be. That's the one movie where I'm kind of skeptical on, and because we don't know who the antagonist is going to be, you know? And I feel like that matters in these movies. Like, I mean, yeah, with the original Star Wars, it introduced Darth Vader, but just the way he looked and his presence was like, oh my God, I want to see more of that guy on screen, because that guy is badass, you know? And if you're going to just introduce a big bad and not gradually do it, like, that's how you got to do it. You got to just blow people out of the water. Like, people in the theaters have just got to be like, whoa, that guy is, I hate him, but he's awesome, you know? And I hope they do that. Saw something last week that there was talk about Kylo surviving somehow. Yeah, I've seen a lot of rumors about that, and then them just trying to bring back other characters and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe as like a Force ghost or something, he comes back, or I don't know. I think it'd be kind of ridiculous if they had him like actually he just comes back, you know, like Palpatine did. Like, he somehow survived. I don't know how, but he's back. And, like, I don't know. I like Adam Driver as an actor, and I thought he did a really good job in those movies.
These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns.
Yeah, I get that. I think it'd be cool to do like a movie or a show continuing the Star Wars story, and then another movie or show going back to give, you know, some more background on what's going on. Like, you make, you know, the new movie, then you go back to a movie with, like, you know, young Count Dooku and Padawan or apprentice or Padawan Qui-Gon, something like that. I think, because then you're kind of catering to the new fans and the old fans at the same time, and perhaps the old fans will enjoy the new stuff, and the new fans will enjoy the, you know, throwback stuff too.
Keep it in mind.
Sounds like Star Trek. What do you mean?
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
The going back and forth thing?
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
For the cause. Okay. Yeah. What is this panel? And why can I activate it? Shortcut unlocked. Okay, that opens that. Got it. Oh, I didn't cut that. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's all right. And through there. Oh, and that's that door that leads to there. Okay. All right, I can get that later. I'm not worried about it. Is there a button? Button.
I've been monitoring Imperial.
Yeah, I never really watched the older Star Trek stuff, but I did like the new Star Trek movies with Chris Pine. I thought those were pretty good.
think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side. Hey, thanks for everything.
Yeah, I wish they could have, I don't know if they're still doing them or not. Did my game just break?
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't
Yeah,
find
I mean,
Tom.
hopefully, like I said, I don't know if they're still making the newer Star Trek movies, but I think it'd be cool. I like the Chris Pine ones. I thought I think they made 3, if I recall. They were all 3 really good.
We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
Yeah,
You did good, Cal.
yeah, I'd be excited
We
to
might
watch
not
it.
found Tarful
You know,
yet,
I like
but
Chris
you
Pine
saved
as an
our lives
actor.
today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
The Dungeon and Dragons movie he made, bit corny, but such is D&D. I thought it was pretty good. Where am I going now? Wouldn't let me open my map.
Anywhere except Dathomir.
Okay, back to Zepho.
Back to Zepho, huh?
Yeah, I just feel like with the Star Wars
We can't waste any
Hell or High Water, yeah, I think I watched that one once.
High stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt.
And he
you know?
plays in something else too. I watched it was pretty good. It was like
One of
a
these days,
Amazon
Cassie and
Prime
Bruce will
movie that he
catch
was
up.
in that was pretty good.
Those slumps?
yeah.
I hear 'em coming from a parsec away.
I don't
Yeah, and I
need
think
your gambling habit
I just think
causing
there's
us
too
more
much
trouble
time
than
between
criminal
these
sentences.
Star Wars projects right now. Hopefully they get it on
I just
back
like
on
blow
track
off some stress
because
every once in a while, you know?
like
Anyway, all
I
of
mean
that is in the
I don't know, you got
past. I'm sure
enough
it won't be a problem.
you got enough teams and developers working on them
Over here, kid.
and
We're
like
about to
directors
land.
where you know, you should have a Star Wars project dropping every like 6 months and like right now you got like it's like Andor and then I don't know, I guess between Andor and Ahsoka it's about 6 months and then they got the movie coming slowly afterward. Yeah, keep people longing. Yeah, and I get that, but it's like I just like I guess my big gripe is the movies they're making that are, you know, they're TV shows, but it's just a movie cut into 6 episodes. You know? It's like, why didn't you just make the movie and, you know, make it add the stuff you cut out of it? Because like the Kenobi show, they cut a ton of stuff out of it. It's like, you know, where? Near the crashed Venator? Oh, shit, I gotta remember how to get to the Venator now. Damn, that's painful. All right, off we go.
There's a long journey ahead of us.
Yeah, 3 movies into a season. Yeah, they took the Kenobi trilogy Kenobi was going to be a trilogy and they turned it into a 6-episode movie or a TV show, and it's like why? You know, why not just I don't know, just make the trilogy instead of cutting 3 movies into a 6-episode show. That sucks.
Really stepped it up. Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission. I worry about keeping us off their radar. We'll be fine.
Come on, let's get him. Yep, don't let up. Stop him already. Fire on the enemy. I'll let you win, traitor. Come on, anyone? Help! I see an enemy down there. Loud and clear.
Watch him. Could be a trap.
Whip up now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just miss, you know, like, there's a lot of shows where it's, you know, the older shows were like 15, 20 episodes. Yeah, Obi-Wan, yeah, it ended with him saving little Leia and then bringing her back to her parents, you know, quote unquote. But yeah, that's how that one ends. And yeah, and it kind of left it where it was like, well, there's still time in the timeline to make another season out of this if you wanted to. And I guess they decided to just not, is what I got out of it. They just, I mean, I have heard nothing of a second season other than McGregor saying I would love to do a second season and I am down for it. Other than that, there hasn't been a peep from Disney, as far as I know, saying that there was gonna be a second season.
Hey, did you see that? Located a hostile. Watch out, or you'll be next. Taking aim. I'll bash him. I'll let you win, traitor.
Yeah, they could be. I could see that, you know. But then that's just kind of sad, because it's like, but like, make more stuff while he's young. You know, why we gotta wait till he's old? You know? I didn't jump. That's fantastic. Okay, from here, I need to go that way. Okay.
Break's over. Don't let up. Focus on his guard. Can't drop my skill.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, they're using him for Ahsoka. He's gonna be in that with Anakin, and they're gonna be having, I guess there's gonna be a lot of flashbacks to the Clone Wars with the two of them and Ahsoka, which that's cool to me. I like the sound of that.
They plan to bring Zepho
But,
artifacts to
you know, and
Coruscant.
just have them have more cameos, kind of like that, or, you know, like a supporting actor type of role. I mean, that sounds good to me. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, guys. I think I am, but this seems right.
Let's see what's behind here. Hey, BD, let's go.
I like the screen they have, the little Easter egg they put in it.
Point taken. Watch yourselves. You won't kill me.
Yeah, a lot of flat. Yeah, and yeah, I'm really curious about Ahsoka season 2 and seeing what they do. I'm excited for it. But I already know I'm gonna be disappointed because I'm gonna be waiting every week for another episode to drop, and then they're all gonna be released, and I'm gonna be like, that's it? Really?
Classic.
6 episodes that are, you know, it says they're 30 minutes long, but really it's 5 minutes of intro and 10 minutes of outro, and there's only 20 minutes of actual episode. And it's like, there were almost more credits than there were show. Like, that's how I felt about the Obi-Wan, or the Kenobi show. Was there was more damn commercial or
Thanks, buddy.
yeah, credits than there was content. Like, that's crazy. Why are we doing that? I dodged that, but okay. Okay.
Break's over.
Yeah, and I have no issue with like recasting for that. I mean, and the person they picked, I think, is really good. I've always understood that. Like, yeah, I get it. You got to recast them. I can't be mad at, you know, as long as you don't recast Dwayne Johnson to play that role. That's, you know, sometimes they'll do stuff like that, and it's like, I don't like that, but this guy's tough, man. Oh no, it disappeared, so I can't scan it. Gosh, diddly darn it. Yeah, when I heard that guy passed away, when I heard Ray passed away, I was really bummed out about that. That's just too bad. You know, this is horrible. But, you know, he'll be remembered in Ahsoka for sure. I mean, he was a fantastic actor. I almost dressed up as him for Halloween, actually. You could ask Quantum. I really did almost dress up as him. I almost bought some like temporary dye and dyed my beard and everything, and I was gonna buy the stuff, like the costume, to look like him. It was almost did it.
Someone else get in here.
Think you can break in? What would I do without you?
Yeah, that's the right way to go. I'm gonna go this way, take this little shortcut here, unlock this for later. And then I don't think there's really any reason to slice this. Yeah, it's just a echo and a save spot. Sweet.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact.
Got 2 now. Is there something I can... Yeah, this one takes 2. Yeah, I might do that one. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna keep saving my points. I don't really need any of that right now.
Did you see something move? You and me now.
Anything to scan around here?
I see you, Jedi. Cannot defeat me. I get you. Team adjusted. No match.
Are the Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think Purge troopers are in.
Alrighty.
Or they could be stalking you on purpose.
We're gonna go that way.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Can't do that yet. Gotta get
Watch
force
out for him,
pull.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
There's something this guy wanted to scan? You trying to scan something? Making my way there. After playing this game as much as I have, I've gotten used to the map system. But the biggest downside to this game is no fast travel. But if you could fast travel in this game, you could beat it in a very short amount of time. So I understand why they don't have it, but like when I'm done with an area, I would like to just fast travel back to my ship, you know?
The villagers built this memorial to the clones from the Venator. If only they knew the truth. See him? Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Yeah, this one doesn't have fast travel, but the second one does. And imagine the second one without fast travel. How just... Oh, it would be so difficult. It would be so annoying if it didn't have fast travel. Especially, I'm thinking of like a 100% run on that game like I did. Not being able to fast travel would make that game so long. Don't really need to rest, but I need to unlock this save point. I have anything that takes 3 skill points right now? No. That's all right. Just keep building them up. You know, I'm surprised these games don't have like, you know, you have to go, like, I don't have any mods on this game, but you gotta really like go above and beyond and get into like, you know, Nexus mods and stuff to get mods for this game. I'm surprised it doesn't just have like a built-in mod system, like a community mod system, because like these games would have a lot of replayability and stuff like that if it had, you know, kind of like Bethesda does and games like that do, like, or Baldur's Gate, how it has just like community mods and stuff that are approved. If this game had that, or Survivor had that, I think they'd be like, they'd have a lot more replayability. Like, they already have replayability, but I think they'd have significantly more if they did that. And maybe with the third one, considering that one might be the end of the trilogy. Oh, I saw that coming. Yeah, and I only like mods if it's like just for fun and it's like a, you know, you've played through the game already, you know. I don't agree with having mods on your first playthrough of any game, but having them, you know, to help you enjoy the game further and keep you on the game, I'm okay with that, you know. Because I've seen mods where they add, you know, like missions that they found, like their actual missions or parts of the map that they found in the game code, and then a modder like brought it to life. I think that's cool, you know, or like cool cosmetics that you wished were on there. Yeah, I think Anakin did deserve to be, you know, have his redemption and all that, just because, like, I mean, like, he was just a... Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. He was just a pawn, you know? He was used by Palpatine and just used as a weapon. So, like, yeah, he is his own person and he had his choices, but everybody... It just seemed like at every turn, everyone was making the wrong decision for Anakin or doing something to push him in the wrong direction. So, him, you know, oh yeah, I think the Jedi, I think they misused him. I think that they, you know, by trying to protect him and do what they did, I think that they misused him, and you know, Palpatine knew they would do that, and just played into it, you know? And I think that was, yeah, I think, like, Palpatine was the mastermind behind it all, but the Jedi held a lot of blame too. Yeah, and he was Vader, and he was living off of that pain and that anger of, I mean, like, you think of everything. He pushed away Ahsoka. He pushed away Obi-Wan. He thinks that his wife died with his child, which he only thought they were having their child. Like, so he's just got all this stuff, and then like his master left him to die, like in like just a torso of himself. Like, he's just got so much anger and everything. And yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, he, you know, kills Palpatine and saves his son. So, and oh, that guy just killed me in 2 hits. Okay. That's my first death. Oh yeah, he would have been given the death sentence or something along those lines for sure, but as the Force is concerned, he brought balance to the Force and was found redeemable, you know? Oh, this is where I saved. Oh gosh. Yeah, the Acolyte did, but it was also, I mean, you watch the Clone Wars show. I mean, you watch the very first couple episodes of the Clone Wars, and it's Yoda keeping secrets from other Jedi, and he's the Grand Master, you know? Like, in the Phantom Menace and Clone Wars, they're keeping secrets from Anakin and trying to keep secrets from Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, and you know, like, yeah, like it, like the Jedi Order definitely had corruption, like through and through. All right, let's kill this guy this time. I knew the third one was coming, you little bastard.
BD, stim.
See, I knew it was coming that time. Freaking guy. Can I scan it? In the comics that take place after the Empire Invader goes searching for answers about Padme's death, and Palpatine rips him apart and leaves him to die on Mustafar. Yeah? Oh, what am I doing? I haven't read I haven't kept up on the newer comics at all, but I also haven't read the old comics in a very long time. Die, you freaking goober. Okay, got that charged up, ready to go.
Thanks, BD.
Yeah, I heard about those. I never had them. I didn't really have a lot of Star Wars type things as a kid. Oh my Jesus, where did you come from? Trying to give me a hug and stuff, weirdo. I dodged that, but okay. Man, I can't block this guy at all.
Hey, BD.
I wonder. Worth a shot. Yeah, I remember a bit of that. That looks almost exactly how it was before. That's crazy. I can't go underwater yet. I haven't gotten that ability yet. I remember how to do this part. It's just kind of a pain. 'Cause I think you gotta get it just right. Nope, that's not it. I think it might have just been like the last, like he was really old and he just couldn't take it anymore and he was ready to die. He had let go. So maybe his anger and hatred was keeping him alive as long as he had been alive for. Kind of like, you ever heard of Darth Sion? He kept himself alive and made himself stronger in the Force by mutilating himself. Like he would literally, like he filleted himself to be stronger. And at the end of his life, he just, you know, ran out basically. Is it? No. I want to try this other side. That might be too far. 'Cause I always forget how to do this one. Yeah, could have been something like that, Doof, for sure. That's too
Got a jolt
close.
in you, BD?
Maybe that one. Maybe that one will do it. Maybe I can climb this now. Come on. Like I can't. There we go. Jeebus. Ridiculous. I cannot double jump yet, sadly. Should be learning that here pretty soon, I think. I think that might be one of the next abilities I learn.
There were survivors.
Yeah, no, you're right, Doof. If he left his helmet on and maybe you know, gotten him some oxygen to breathe and stuff, maybe he would have lived. He might have been able to. But again, maybe his just the anger and hatred he had for all those years was just like he was just willing himself to stay alive, you know.
General, are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Mossef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scanning the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad.
Oh, does this open the door too? It does. I always wanted to try that. I never really did. I did it. Whew, that was close. Yeah, and I think it kind of just boils down to he was ready to go. He just, you know, he was at peace. He wanted to die. He didn't want to live in that state anymore, you know.
Let's move, BD.
The real question is, did Qui-Gon let Darth Maul kill him? That's been the question I've had for years, is did Qui-Gon allow himself to die? What was he meditating about prior to that? You know? God damn, leave me alone.
Another stim.
Oh my god, did he just fall in the water and die? Is that what just happened? That's funny. Did he really just fall in the water and die?
I'm glad I found you, BD.
Yeah, he could have, that Luke was more powerful than him and he wasn't needed in the galaxy anymore. Yeah, like Obi-Wan let Vader kill him, maybe Qui-Gon let Darth Maul kill him, because when you meditate, when like the Jedi meditate like that, what seems like 10, 15 minutes of real time could be years that they're like looking ahead into the Force. And maybe that's what he did, and he saw what Anakin would turn into if he were to train him, and he saw what he would become if yeah, that's what I need to do. And he saw what he would be if Obi-Wan trained him, and he was like, I have to die, I cannot train him, you know, maybe. Yeah, I fully think that Qui-Gon could have easily taken on Darth Maul if he, you know, wanted to. But the whole point,
Throw me a stim, BD. Good job.
The whole point that Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon wanted was balance in the Force. That's the whole thing. So, yeah, he may not have become Vader, but in his meditation, he saw that, like, there wouldn't be balance in the Force if he didn't become Vader. You know, I think he was looking at the law, like the, you know. How do I get up there? Can I just jump up here? Thank you. You know, that's kind of my thing, is the whole point is bringing balance to the Force, and Anakin becoming Vader brings balance to the Force, because in the end he kills Palpatine. Oh, I don't have any more fucking healing things. What is this guy doing?
Let's head out.
Like, I agree, you know, Anakin may have become a better Jedi, or just a Jedi, like, you know, a Jedi Master or something underneath Qui-Gon, or any of the Masters, really. But does that bring balance to the Force? You know? I don't know. That was just kind of like a little fan theory I've always had, is I think Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon died on purpose. Because he thought Obi-Wan was like ready.
Droid. They're watching
it was
us, BD.
necessary for him to train Anakin and to grow himself. There we go. Yeah, Palpatine surviving made no sense. Yeah. Oh no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah, there's a lot in those movies that don't make sense. A lot. So, yeah, I could go on about that for a long time. Oh no, I didn't block it.
All squads on red alert.
Commander was killed by a lightsaber.
Can I just find a save point? So it was a clone. How they cloned him, I don't know. And how did he get a woman Rey and his granddaughter? Get a woman Rey granddaughter after all. Well, it is. I forget what it was. The book, like his book, Palpatine, or it's called Sidious or something. It talks about how he has a son, right? I'm pretty sure it's a son, and he gets married, and then they have a kid, and then they realize, like, they know, like, Palpatine, not Sidious, but Palpatine is, like, crazy or whatever. So they flee and try to run away, and they stow away Rey somewhere, and in anger, Sidious kills his son and daughter-in-law, but then loses his granddaughter, and he can't find her in the galaxy, or and I think they left her on Tatooine because it's like really hard to read Force sensitive people there or something. It's easy to hide because of like how the suns are or something along those lines.
I think
it's something
close.
Like that. But yeah, I remember vaguely reading that like they knew he was crazy. They tried to run away. They hid the daughter, and then he had them killed, or he killed them himself or something. Yeah, maybe he kept his son and cloned him, something like that. It's been a long time since I've read that one. Any abilities to throw some points at? I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, old man, I'm about to get off of here too. I think this is a good stopping point. This is a good spot to call it a night. but I think I'm gonna get this before I forget. I'm gonna get this. Oh, I just jumped off the map. Okay.
Good work, BD.
There is one. I can't go up zip lines. I'm stupid. Never mind. I can't even get that one yet. Well, yeah. With that, we are going to end the stream. I'm probably going to raid out to somebody, but we're going to pause here because this is a good stopping point, and then I can complete all of this tomorrow. I'll be back live again tomorrow night, 11:30 Mountain Standard Time. So with that, talk to chat. We are going to see if I got anybody online to raid. Dyson! Hey! Appreciate the 400 bits, man. Hell yeah. Dyson coming in with the biddies. Hell yeah, dude. I know you just came back. You were lurking, but we are about to raid out. So if you want to hang around for a second, I'm going to raid out to somebody. So, yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, they fly now.
More biddies?
They fly now.
They fly now. They fly now. Where am I? There we go. Another 200 biddies. Thank you, Dyson. Cat. My cat knocked my controller down. But yeah, we are going to raid out. Please stick around. Let's see if I got anybody online right now. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just looking around right now. Why is my chat so far behind? That's weird. You guys want to go watch Lord of the Rings or Overwatch? What do you guys think? Type in chat what you'd like to go see. What do you think, guys? Got any don't really care? Alright, that's fair. We are going to raid out to my buddy Ramen again. He's playing Overwatch 2. He's a chill guy. He's fun. From what I understand, he's pretty good at Overwatch. So go in there. I'll type it in the chat for you. Make sure to say Darkside Raid in the chat. Drop some emotes if you'd like. Say hi. And yeah, be nice. Don't be mean, Dyson. Don't be mean, Dyson. So yeah, I'm gonna start this raid, and thank you guys again for sticking around. I will see you tomorrow back on Fallen Order. See ya.